Today we are going to count down the best rides at Grey Wolf Lodge. So starting off our video with a water play area, we have got for Mackenzie. And whereas normally at these play areas you may have a variety of slides, some water activities, and of course a giant bucket that will tipple over you, do not worry, you still have a bucket, but from what I can see anyway, there are no slides. But that does not mean it is not worthy of this list at all. As for starters, as you'll see later on, this water park has got plenty of slides, so you can still splish and splash and race down those slides as much as you wish. But also to make up for the lack of slides, this water play area has got so many more water activities. For example, many water buckets, some little squirters where you can get your friends wet and all of that stuff, just adding even more fun to this already amazing ride. But I get it, you're going to a water park for the slides, and that is where for Mackenzie's neighbour, Totem Towers, comes in, because over here you'll be able to experience the fun of the water play area, but with predominantly the slides. Both a yellow one and a red one, and if you choose to head on one of these, or even both of them if you have the time, they've got a similar-ish layout, consisting of many twists and turns. The red one I would say is more intense, but they are both great fun from start to finish. And if you want a lot more awesome, how about you turn those friends into enemies, frenemies, and race them down here. Moving on though, and turning those frenemies back into friends again, we have got River Canyon Run. And what I mean by turning them into friends is that on this attraction right here, you'll be able to share all of those reactions, good, great, and not so great, with everyone else. Yes, you'll be sat in a family raft, and do not worry guys, it has not got holes in it, so it won't be too intense, but you'll still get to experience the fun and excitement of sharing all of those reactions as you twist and turn your way down the layout and towards the final splashdown. And you also get somewhat of a disco light. I don't know whether it would be better at night if it's all dark outside, but it's just a strip at the moment. We've had the unique, we've had the exciting, we've had the family fun. What are we missing? Oh yes, the classic. This is Alberta Falls, and if you fall in love with those classic slides, then you are going to love this one here. Or should I say these ones here, because similar to Totem Towers, there are two slides, so yeah, you can race down them, but also experience the fun of boarding a raft. I'm pretty sure just a one-person raft, but you never know, there may be two, twisting and turning round and around, a much longer layout this time, as you make your way to the bottom. The only thing I would say however, is that even though this looks so much fun, and it applies to Totem Towers too, these are very common rides, and so if you're visiting on a busy day, and deciding whether to do these ones, or the other ones, then we would suggest doing the other ones first, then coming back to these ones, as you can do these anywhere. Do you remember a while back where I went, do not worry about the family raft side because you haven't got holes in them? Well, our next attraction, Howlin Tornado, has got the holes, which means only one thing, it is going to be intense. And that is not wrong, as simply beginning this side with a few twists and turns, it will be done in the pitch black, which is good news because no one can see your screams, but also you can't see when the next turn is coming, or giant drop, which will lead into the giant funnel section, in which you rock back and forth down, before another pitch black tube into the splashdown. Therefore, if you think you're going to scream, and you know the people opposite you will never let you forget it, go with someone who's more scared than you are, and no one will see you anyway. Thank you all for watching, bye bye.